Good afternoon, I'm Sean Yao, and this is One News Now. Preparations are on the way for different government agencies as Super Typhoon Mawar is set to enter the Philippine area of responsibility this weekend. Gerard de la Peña reports.
The MMDA has released its newly purchased aluminum and fiberglass boats, military truck, life vests, life buoys, and other rescue equipment. These will be stationed in flood-prone areas in Metro Manila such as Camanava, Quezon City, and Marikina. Preparations are said to be necessary for the arrival of Typhoon Mawar, which may potentially cause severe flooding.
Ito pong parating na bagyo, masasabi natin na blessing po ito at the first. Blessing dahil may dala po itong tubig. Hopefully mapuno yung ating mga dams at makakatulong po ito na ma-mitigate yung posibleng epekto ng El Nino. Pero pwede rin po ito maging curse dahil kung sobra naman po ang dami ng tubig na dadalhin na itong bagyo na ito ay pwede po magdulot ng pagbaha.
The Social Welfare Department, meanwhile, mentioned that they have prepared food packs for those in need. The agency has also instructed the preparation of evacuation sites. Aside from the MMDA and DSWD, the Office of the Civil Defense has advised residents to evacuate if necessary during the storm. The OCD says there are signs to watch out for to determine if evacuation is necessary. These include areas prone to flooding, where the ground is visibly weak, and areas prone to landslides, where the soil is showing signs of cracking.
Payo lamang po natin dito po sa ating mga kababayan na maaaring nadaanan po ng bagyo, isa unang-una po kung kaya po isa maging maalam po tayo dito po sa ating kapaligiran, no? So kung dapat alamin po natin ano yung mga hazards na nandito or present dito sa tinitira natin. Pag dumating na po itong bagyo, pag sinabi pong lumikas, isa na po nga po is lumikas po tayo.
As for the Philippine Red Cross, the agency is intensively preparing days before Super Typhoon Mawar enters the Philippine area of responsibility. Amphibious vehicles or vehicles suitable for high water or land have been positioned in Clark and other parts of northern Luzon. Chainsaws and circular saws for clearing operations are also on standby. Rescue trucks, ambulances, and necessary equipment for rescuing people in tall buildings and houses are ready as well.
So yung rescue truck po na yan, nandyan na po lahat ang gamit natin. Nandyan na po yung ginagay pang collapse. Kapag lumindol po, high angle, nandyan na rin po. Water rescue, nandyan na rin po. Kompleto na po yung ano natin.
Local government units situated along the western seaboard are advised to prepare as they may be severely affected. For News 5, Gerard de la Peña, we are One News.
Super Typhoon Mawar has intensified as it approaches the Philippine area of responsibility. The super typhoon was last spotted some 2,000 kilometers east of southeastern Luzon. It is packing winds of up to 240 kilometers per hour. Mawar is moving west-northwest at a speed of 15 kilometers per hour. It will enter the Philippine area of responsibility by Friday evening or early Saturday morning. However, the rain bands of the super typhoon could bring heavy rains over the Cagayan Valley sometime between Sunday and Tuesday next week. Mawar could also trigger monsoon rains over the western parts of Luzon and Visayas from Sunday to Monday. We're pausing for a quick break, but One News Now will be back with more stories after that. Keep it here. Thanks for staying with us here on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. The Agriculture Department has deferred the implementation of the suggested retail price for onions. Speaking to One Balita Pilipinas, DA Assistant Secretary Christine Evangelista noted that the price of onions in some wet markets have gone down from 200 pesos to 180 pesos per kilo. And while this is a welcome development, she says the agency will continue to keep a close watch on the situation. The agriculture official also assured the public that the country has enough supply of onions.
Continuous monitoring and stakeholder engagement po ang aming ginagawa ngayon to ensure na if and when there is an SRP, ito po ay mapapatupad ng maayos, makakasunod po ang lahat ng kalahok dun sa ating value chain.
The Department of Information and Communications Technology admits owing billions of pesos to telco companies for the free public Wi-Fi project. This was revealed during today's hearing on the agency's 2023 budget utilization before the House Appropriations Panel. DICT Chief Ivan Uy and Assistant Secretary Jeherson Asidaw disclosed that the agency owes at least 1.3 billion pesos to PLDT and Globe. However, Asidaw said that the agency is slowly paying what he calls its clean payables. The DICT also said that a 1.5 billion peso budget will be released for its documented payables on the government's free public Wi-Fi project. The telco companies PLDT and Globe have not yet issued a statement on the matter. The Maharlika Investment Fund bill could be approved in the Senate as early as next week. Senate President Mig Zubiri confirmed that they will approve the bill on second and third reading once interpellations and amendments end. This comes after President Bongbong Marcos certified the Senate bill as urgent. Zubiri also hopes that the House of Representatives will adopt the Senate's version, which he says carries more safeguards against misuse. One News Now will be back with the latest stories at 6:30 p.m. I'm Sean Yao. We are One News.